to double down on that. And so, very excited to get to meet more people at the competitions.
Awesome. Well, happy to hear it, man. Wish you the best of luck, and thanks again for chatting.
Awesome. Thank you.
Big thanks to Matt Fraser for taking the time to do that. I think it's good to not only it's great to hear from him, but it's great to get some perspective on a situation that I think a lot of people were sort of confused about for a little while.
Yeah, I think people saw the training videos with Mal and the Buttery Bros and the crew, and they just assumed that things were heading in that direction. And Matt kind of obviously shown some love that wasn't necessarily the case, and people want to attribute some level of like nefariousness or underhandedness to the whole scenario. And I think it's just misplaced overall. I think there's new room for nuance in the discussion around the fact that like both the idea that Mal can be grateful and express gratitude for James and the work that he put in, because obviously he did some great work with her and getting her to this point. And then there can also be a situation where Mal saw a unique opportunity and something that she thought was ultimately in the best interest of her career long term. And those can be simultaneously held beliefs. They're not mutually exclusive. And I think we can, celebrate James and the work he did, and also be excited about what this next chapter holds for him.
Yes. Two things can be true at the same time. It is possible. Before we get out of here, let's...
Careful, Sean. That's dangerous thinking.
I know. It requires nuance. Let's thank our sponsor for today's episode. It is never a bad time to get your nutrition dialed in. And if you're looking to do that, we cannot recommend our friends at Working Against Gravity highly enough.
100%. Our friends at Working Against Gravity are phenomenal assets in the realm of nutrition, and especially now that we're back into new year, new me, rebuild mode for 2022. There's no better time to get involved in dialing your nutrition. There's a variety of ways that you can leverage and implement WAG's multitude of tools that they provide. Obviously, there's the online nutrition coaching program that we spoke about earlier. They do coaches certification. So if you're interested in turning your passion for nutrition into a side hustle, you can check that out as well. But they also provide a multitude of resources, podcasts, blog posts, recipes, thousands of hours of research, a tremendous knowledge base that every single one of you can leverage to help your nutritional journey. And I highly encourage you all to take a look. Go to workingagainstgravity.com to access all of it. And as always, if you're curious about jumping on Team WAG, utilizing their host of certified coaches to potentially boost your nutrition journey, go to workingagainstgravity.com, click get a coach, pick your track, and figure out which is going to be best for you. But be sure to let them know that we sent you, because when you put in Elite 50, you get $50 off your first month. Plus, they have a 90-day money-back guarantee. So if you're not fully satisfied, not only can you get every cent back, but you can also save some money in doing so in the process and still tap into that knowledge base at least for a little bit. So once again, workingagainstgravity.com, use the code ELITE50 and you will not be disappointed.
Big thanks to them for being a dedicated friend of the show. So definitely check them out, Working Against Gravity, if you're looking to get that nutrition dialed in just in time for the opening, because that is right around the corner. Want to tell you about some things that we have coming up. One thing that, if you haven't already listened to it, is out now. We released our interview with the interview that I did with Gary Gaines, Austin Malialo, and Daniel Chaffee. They are involved in the CrossFit affiliate team. Had a great conversation with them. Actually, the day before Dave Castro was fired. So if you listen to that and you're wondering why we didn't talk about that, it's because it had not happened yet. But still, they offer some great insight as to what is going on with the affiliate team, things that they're doing to kind of help the affiliates out around the world, and how they are planning on growing affiliates and then helping them stay competitive in this ever-changing fitness landscape. So that's coming up. Hoping to have some stuff from Wodapalooza. We will see if we can work that out or not. But again, watch that stream. It's going to be on YouTube. Tommy will be a part of that. I will be back here holding down the fort. And now we'll get to, before we go, our PRs and our no reps. Because I know, Tommy, you said, I got some PRs and no reps. I don't know if I have one, other than just one giant no rep to my favorite football team. But other than that.
Well, one man's no rep is another man's PR.
Okay.
So whereas, the the Los Angeles Rams may have had a no rep in handling the San Francisco 49ers.
Thank you. The team that shall not be spoken about.
It is a great PR opportunity for my one Dallas Cowboys.
Yes. Sell it. I'm on board. I'm on board, man.
Because we get to play the Niners next weekend. And while I'll be watching carefully alongside fellow Cowboys fan and upstanding citizen Chase Ingram
Great American.
at Wadapalooza, we'll be watching the game. We'll be watching the Dallas Cowboys just absolutely put a licking on them 49ers. Just like it was 1992 and 1993 NFC championship all over again, you know? Oh, and I should mention 1995 too, because back to back. And no, you can't see this right now, but Tiffany just poked her head in and gave me the stink eye. So
is she a Niner fan?
That is not helping my relationship.
Wait, hang on. Is she a 49er fan?
Is.
Oh, no.
She is.
Oh, I'm sorry.
A house divided.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I know.
That's tragic. Well, good on you for making that work out, my friend. But I will be, like I said, I got to find some Cowboys gear somewhere because maybe I shouldn't because I'm clearly not good luck right now. But I will be cheering very vigorously and loudly for your team. Mm-hmm. So, and then my team plays on Monday night.
Oh, man. I think the collective NFC let out when the Niners made it in.
I guess my mantra is be a fan, don't be an idiot.
Football team.
Yeah, they are a very good and a very dangerous football team. So the playoffs are here. That'll be fun to watch. I hope. I don't know. I just feel my team kind of just backed in, and I don't know. Whatever. Still might end up going to the game though. All right. Your PR was a PR opportunity to pitch your team. So you put a little different spin on that.
PR opportunity to pitch the team. Also, this will be another PR opportunity as I get to throw down in the gauntlet again against Marson Sawyers.
Now, did you win the first matchup? I want to say you did, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Of course you did. Mm-hmm. All right. Got to defend that title.
Undefeated.
Nice. All right, everybody. That's going to do it for today's episode of Talking Elite Fitness. Again, Wadapalooza is this weekend. You can watch it live on YouTube, follow them on Instagram, or go to their webpage for all the information on that. It's going to be a great competition where I'm going to have fitness and football on all weekend long, and it's going to be an absolute blast. Tommy, safe travels. Take care of each other, be better, and we will talk to you guys next time. Hi, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Talking Elite Fitness. Sean Woodland and Tommy Marquez here inside the Whoop Studios, fresh off our trip from Miami. Going to talk a lot about Wadapalooza today, but before we do that, we want to thank our sponsors for today, beginning with UCAN, the company that is obsessed with the science of health and performance. Now, caffeine and sugar highs do not last a full workout. So when you're training, you need something that won't spike your blood sugar and cause a crash. Most pre- and post-workout nutrition products are filled with sugar, fast carbs, or stimulants, and give you a quick flash of energy that's short-lived. So I've been a fan of UCAN ever since they came on board with the podcast. Since I think about a year ago, right?
Yeah.
Scott Panchik hooked us up with them. Love their stuff. Love the energy powder. Use it all the time. It's an absolute game changer. UCAN is trusted by top CrossFit pros like Scott and Saxon Panchik, Travis Mayer, Emily Rolfe, and many more. UCAN's extended release technology has the remarkable ability to provide a steady flow of energy without spiking blood sugar levels. Controlling your blood sugar helps sharpen focus, support fat burning, curb cravings, and gives you crash-free energy. And you can try a variety of different UCAN products to balance your blood sugar for better energy to maximize your workout and daily performance. You can learn more at ucan.co/elite and save 20% on your order with the code ELITE. Once again, that's ucan.co/elite. Save 20% on your order with the code ELITE. Their stuff uses superstarch. This is the key to all the UCAN stuff. It's a patented, slow-releasing, complex carbohydrate that delivers steady, long-lasting energy without triggering an insulin response or causing an insulin dump. So check out all their stuff. Once again, ucan.co/elite and use the code ELITE. Today's episode is also presented by Viore, the new perspective on performance apparel. Perfect if you are sick and tired of traditional old workout gear, because everything is designed to work out in but doesn't look or feel like it. The stuff is so freaking comfortable, you will want to wear it all the time. Their product is incredibly versatile, can be used for just about any activity like running, training, yoga, also great for lounging around or weekend errands, also perfect for travel. I know to and from Miami, Tommy, I was adorned head to toe in the Viore because it's just nice to be comfy when you're sitting in a plane seat for that long.
Or when we're